My name is Jay New, and I work as a welder for Worthington Industries. I am responsible for welding the inner container of a big aluminum container. My typical day involves I take 3 pieces of metal, put them all together, load them into an automated welder, ensure that both seams are welded completely, remove the container, and visually inspect it for any defects and hand weld any defects that may occur. In addition, at times I train new welders step by step and ensure the process is completed up to standard. Sources of stress include welds not being completed. Just because it's an automated welder doesn't mean you're going to have a perfect weld every time. So in a production line, having to get a certain number, sometimes the welds don't come out right and you have to take extra time to repair them and send them off. My working hours are about 40 hours a week, typical working hours. Some specific degrees you might consider getting is a welding degree, technical school, even start off in high school. That's what I did. Pretty much all schools offer a technical degree, and that's the best way to get into this field. Some other skills that are valuable would be attention to detail, listening, being proactive, not asking for help if you need it, not being scared to ask for help. The best part of my job is seeing 3 pieces of metal and seeing the completed product, all 3 pieces welded together, knowing that you did that. Worst part of my job in any manufacturing facility is you have production goals. You have daily goals, weekly goals, and monthly goals. Sometimes things come up where you can't hit those goals, so that makes things difficult. That's the worst part of my job. My final advice would be prepared for the elements, the hot and the cold. Majority of manufacturing facilities or any welding facilities, you're out in the elements. I'm lucky enough to have an air-conditioned facility I work at, but that's not very common. Looking to local manufacturing facilities or job facilities, they offer a lot of job shadowing, so you can actually go out on the floor and see what an actual welder does. I would also say look into your local high school or local technical schools and see what they offer and ask questions. I would also say be open-minded and be ready to adapt. Things change often, even on a daily basis. It's important to have a strong work ethic, so it's important to show up every day, be on time, and ready to work your hardest.